He let me in the It's cool.
The VI pencils.
Now hands ticking on the clock. It's
The
time to grind
pencils.
right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no
pencils.
more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories.
Pencils.
Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life was fake like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I invented mine. It's your time. It's a what? 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 It's your time. Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all in my soul, it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL all in the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the ground like y'all celibate. Late night on the ground like I'm Letterman. Y'all said what y'all said, it's irrelevant. All that doubt got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah.
That's a grind.
It's your grind.
Yeah. Listen, man. You already know, man. First you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah. Man, how y'all feeling today, man? GHL family, we are back for another Wednesday night therapy, man.
Yes.
As I always do, man. We got GHL Matt, GHL D.
Blessings.
GHL Shells, man. We here for another one, man. How y'all feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling awesome, man. I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling blessed, man. How you?
Feeling good, man. You know, we got blessed, man.
First you find your grind,
then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
good, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling good?
Feeling good, feeling great.
That's what's up. That's good.
Got the new mics in the building. CL
Yes.
Photos.
Shout out
CL Photos, man. Shout out CL Photos, man, down there in the VA. Doing it in a big way, man. But appreciate y'all for these mics, these new mics. Courtesy of them, but
nice.
You gotta look at TikTok. We on TikTok, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
shout out to everybody on TikTok.
Yeah, shout out to the TikTok fan.
Connected to y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Now the audio is connected to the Twitch, the Rumble, the IG,
Instagram, the YouTubes, the Tubies.
You gotta log in.
You know what I'm saying? So we in there.
Just go to the page. All right. So who's starting it off? I'm starting it off. You starting it off?
Start it off, man. Set it off, man. Set it off, man.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So, did you bring your cape today?
I ain't bring my cape today.
Oh my God, yo, this dude never brings his cape. I don't know why.
I ain't been caping lately, yo. I ain't been caping.
You gotta be caping.
I ain't been caping, man. I haven't been caping lately. You actually been the caper lately. We about to reverse the role.
No. Matt been 50-50. Matt been 50-50.
He been throw his cape on and his villain mask on, man. But
you probably gotta turn the volume. Yo, so
you want me to turn it down?
Yeah. So now we about to run into some plays, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
You know, first thing
But shout out to everybody though that's logged in with us right now, that's tapped in, man. Everybody just keep tapping in every Wednesday, man, 9:00, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
Mm-hmm. No, we appreciate everybody for coming through. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us every Wednesday at 9. You know, if you're not already subscribed, you go ahead and hit that subscribe and you like
share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Listen, night therapy, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And also, we all look at your boy getting digital.
Woo, check it.
My boy.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
the world doubts you, you can't say
Have
it
'em.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's one of the top sellers right
Hey,
there,
look,
man.
you know what I'm saying? We got the GHL merch. We didn't rewrap the website. Everything is up there.
Yep.
You know, thank you for everybody that support us. But you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Appreciate
We
y'all.
got the Tupac. We got the Paid in Full. We got the Pablo. Go holla at us. You know what I'm saying? GHLclothing.com. Everything up and ready to go.
Yep. Let's
You know what I'm
get it.
saying? And you got that QR code. You go take a screenshot of that, you know, and you can go ahead and copy the merch.
Yep.
The Tupac, we don't got 2 months left. We got I think it's 2 smalls, 1 large. And then, you know, we got a couple of the Paid in Full left and a couple of the hoodies left. So go through, support us like we support
man.
y'all.
Hurry up
We
and get it,
appreciate
man, because
y'all.
they sell out fast, man.
Because if you don't see the what?
If you don't see the logo, it's
It's
a
a
no-go.
no-go.
I don't care if it's the land, water, the sky. I need a slice of the pie.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Come on, man.
Nice. Let's
Come
get it.
on, man.
But
We ready today.
We ready, you know what I'm saying? So now, all right, look. What do you say about this, Shell? We got some videos coming up. What do you say about sometimes people, when we go through things in life, we feel as though like something bad happening to us. But a lot of time in perspective, nothing's bad happening to us. If that event didn't happen, we wouldn't be able to open another door to get to a different avenue. We would have been stuck in the same life that we didn't like. So something had to happen in order for us to be able to continue forward and to be able to keep on achieving and getting new things and becoming a new person.
What did I say? What did I say on that last spoken word? I said, as long as you learn, I said, it's never a loss if you learn to see the mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the next time you cooking up, know how to season the steak. You heard? So at the end of the
Bars?
day,
Was that bars?
that was on spoken word.
Yeah,
Man, I gotta run that back. Man. I
bars?
gotta run that episode back, man.
But all right, so we're gonna run into the video real quick.
Let's get into it.
Anything bad happened to me.
You never had anything bad happen to you.
How? I had a brain tumor. Okay, it made me a Nike athlete. I got fired from being Soulja Boy's cameraman. Okay, I'm gonna be the biggest manager in hip hop. If something bad happens to me, I'm like, there's always a gift in this. Like, my grandfather died of cancer. I swear to God, he guides me and is an angel. Literally, he's with me every day, giving me so many blessings. Like my grandmother died. I swear to God, I found the reincarnation of her. It's my girlfriend, the sweetest girl. My grandmother was the sweetest lady. And it's like, okay, my grandmother sent me her. Most of us get caught in this perpetual vortex loop of thinking about the bad things, and people get stuck there for lifetimes.
They do.
If I'm losing, I have to find the win in it. I'm on a winning streak. Let's just be very clear. I'm on a winning streak. I woke up this morning. I got this beautiful cup of coffee. My mom's alive. My dad's alive. Let's say something bad happened to me. Does it end the winning streak? It could.
If you let it.
I have to find the win in it. A loss is like a lesson learned. What's that?
A W.
2 L's make a W, baby. I can't lose.
All right, so we all think
Facts.
about that.
That's facts, man. Like, cause you know, like me personally, like I always try to look at situations like that too. Like when one door closed, another one opens. So I always look at like, I don't look at a L like a negative thing. I look at it like, you know, that's just for right now for something better to happen. Like, so yeah, that's facts. I believe in that, man.
And a lot of times, like, you know, we take losses, like, I think because it's so much focus on winning. It's so much focus on being able to have like a better life or to be able to supply, you know, people around you with materialistic things or yourself with those things so you can be able to prove to yourself that you made it. That when we take the loss 5 times harder when it wasn't cameras about, when it wasn't people always in your life or people always showing the highlight reels of their life. So now everything is magnified times 10. And a lot of times you got to sit there and be like, hey, look, you can't win without an L.
That's true. That's true.
Because guess what? That's all it is, teaching you how to win. Through those losses, like, all right, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm not
learn from your mistake. Yeah.
So you're trying to find which door worked for you. And then you walk through that door and like, all right, cool. It was this guy talking, and he was on Creed. You seen Creed with Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
And he a comedian. Now, you probably wouldn't even notice him because they have like a different cut and everything, but I'll show him to you later. And he was saying like he wanted to be a boxer. He was sparring Floyd Mayweather and all this other kind of stuff. He thought that all I got to do is get to Las Vegas and spar Floyd. And I'm going to be so good that he going to sign me. But guess what? It didn't happen. So through that, he got into an argument with another boxer. They start fighting like on some street stuff. He get injured. he ended up in the gym because he had went back home to LA and he went back. He ended up being in the gym with Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan was like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? You fight?" He's like, "Yo, you look like you can, get on camera." He was like, "Yeah, I fight." He was like, "If you could beat this guy, I don't rock him anyway. You could take a spot." Look how the doors open. Now he's a comedian, right? And he making money hand over fist. You he got the Country Lane, and he got that kind of like stuff. When we go on a Facebook, you go on Instagram, he get 1 million views, 3 million views, 5 million views. You get paid out per presentation. Stuff. So like, see how like that loss, like if you would have sit there and be like, all right, my
like
life
dwell
is
in it, like if you
dwell in it,
yeah,
and then like I'm not gonna box no more, I'm not do nothing no more. I'm just gonna go back to doing my everyday thing.
yeah,
He would never got the blessing to be who he is today.
Mhm.
yeah,
That's a
man.
fact. Well,
Yeah.
I can even talk about my personal life. My personal life, I'll share this. Me and my family, we lived inside of an apartment in Orange, right? That apartment, it burnt down on, it was Palm Sunday. It's Palm Sunday, it burnt down. I was supposed to actually stay there. I told my mother, I don't want to go to church with you, man. I don't want to go to church this Sunday, man. I want to stay here. She was like, nah, you going anyway. She's just about to let me stay. But then she's like, nah, you coming. Where the fire started was right over where my room would have been.
Mhm.
That happened, right? So we lost everything in that fire.
Mhm.
We ended up having to move from having our own apartment to moving into an attic of my godfather's house. Now we all our stuff, well, we ain't even had none after the fire, but
Yeah.
we had to basically turn that attic into a home. So now we downgrading again, going to an attic. Valentine's Day, that house catches on fire.
Damn.
We go from now being in the attic, now to somebody from church taking us in. Now we all live in a room now. I sleep on the floor, my parents sleep on the bed. Now we in the room. So we went from an apartment to an attic to a room. Through that whole process, my parents kept their faith and they kept, their belief, and they didn't quit. It just kept going. We went from that room, and then we had our own house finally. Never lived in my house a day in my life until I turned 19.
Yeah.
So if they would
Got
have
an
quit,
estate.
if they would have quit after the first time or after the second time, where would we have been right now? So the whole process is, no matter how many times you get smacked down, you can always rise up to a better occasion. Now we got the biggest, had the biggest backyard on the block.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
We went from,
because life would do that. Like life will like bust you upside your head like so many times. Like, and if you just give into it, you'll be like you don't know where you would end up. Like it's crazy like that. But like it's just like when you speak stuff into existence, right? But like it's like how bad do you really want it? Because life will show you like it's going to be hard to get it. You know what I mean? So
sometimes we don't move quick enough.
True.
So what I mean by that is sometimes we get so comfortable inside of our little spaces that we outgrow it. And if we don't move quick enough, the higher power going to move us.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times if you get shaken up, it's only because you stayed somewhere too long and you had to shake it up in order to get onto a different path. Sometimes we hold on to a path for too long when that path has been a dead end. You dig what I'm saying? So a lot of times you gotta.
Sometimes the man above, he don't want to actually shake that path. So you can
that's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about.
Yes, they did. Even though you're not supposed to be on that path and you're supposed to be moving off that path, but you actually stay on that path.
Yeah.
And that path is already done.
Yep. It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
Facts,
so
man.
That's definitely not. I agree with that, man. What we got next, man?
All right, so we in there. All right, so hold on. Now, Shells. You know what I'm saying? I tried to hold off on it. Let's see if Shells gonna have his cape. You gonna have your cape? Yes or no, Shells? Are you caping today? Yes or no?
We got to see what the situation is.
Some women don't want nice guys.
Women don't want a nice guy because nice guys are manipulative. There is something called nice guy syndrome. Nice guy syndrome translates to putting on an act in order to get something in return. So when you are classified as a nice guy, you're not acting or showing up authentically. I like to shift it to a kind king. So women can feel when a guy is doing something just to get something in return versus someone who is just a good guy, nice gestures, and I'm doing this to really connect with you. And it's not just about you. This is how I operate. This is how I move through the world.
So it comes down to being authentic.
100%.
All right. Go ahead, Shells.
Nah, you go first.
No, I'm not going first. You go first.
Yeah, you go first, yo.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm about to
man.
go crazy. Just go first. Trust me, I got you.
Listen,
What you feel about this, big dog?
like I told Derek, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter the person, whoever the person is. Like, you gotta understand, like, we gotta stop intertwining ourselves so much in other people and be able to focus on ourselves. That's the key. Like, you gotta focus on you. Because if you don't, people always gonna let you down. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
humans.
humans are gonna human.
Yeah.
So the first thing is that all that stuff come within, because nothing never going to be good enough for somebody that's not for you. And that's what you got to learn, because as the head of the household and as people, as a man, you are head of the household. You're responsible, right? You got to be able to understand that no matter what you do, it's going to be an issue. That's just a part of the game. So what you do is you make sure you do what's good for you, and you do what's good for your program and your house. If they can't abide by the program, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. But you got to make sure that you do what's good for you and what's good for your household, because anything you do can be perceived and be twisted to be something bad. When did it become in life being a good guy something bad?
What they call it? What she called it? A good guy syndrome?
Good guy syndrome.
All right, so you know the whole thing of nice guys finish last. I mean, I honestly feel like, for the most part, it's true. You know, a lot of girls, certain women don't like when a guy's too nice, because certain women like an edge to their man. So if it's like it's like a game. Women like to conquer men that they feel that it's hard to conquer. If they feel like as soon as you talk to them that you're going to give them everything they want, they're not attracted to you no more. If they feel like they can basically get over you, get over on you, like they want to be told no. It's sick. They'll push the limit just to be told no. And if you don't tell them no and always break your back for them, they're going to walk all over you, and eventually they're going to go for somebody who they feel is that alpha male. So at the end of the day, I just feel as if that, you don't got to be mean to your woman, but you always got to have a balance of everything. You can't be too nice and you can't be too hard. You have to run your ship how you want to run your ship, but at the same time, you got to be willing to compromise on certain things as well. So it has to be, life is about a balance. And that's pretty much what it is. Like, you don't have to, like they say, gorilla pimping, like you ain't got a gorilla pimp, your woman. Like, you can basically still be a man and still hold things how you hold it, but at the same time still be soft with your woman too when it's time to be soft with your woman. I don't feel like it should be 100% anything. It should be down the middle when it can be. You know what I'm saying? How about you?
Yeah, I believe everything down the middle. But what happens sometimes, like when you dealing with somebody, like at the beginning, you could start off like, it could start off like that, like everything cool and good. But after a while, later on down the line, is like, that's when it started to switch up a little bit. Like, so we're going to talk about the good guy syndrome. Now, at the beginning, you could be like, everything you stand like you got your boundaries or whatever, right? But as you get to know a person and you start dealing with a person, you kind of lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, that happens.
So like when you start to lighten up, and then that person don't like that you lightened up. But at the beginning, she was feeling some type of way because you were standing your ground. But now that you got to know her, now you lighten up. Now she like, oh, now you soft, like you want some, like, you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I got female friends that I talk to sometime and give advice to about relationships and vice versa and all that kind of stuff. And one thing that I've noticed is they always chase the one that's giving them the hardest of times.
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but that's just what it is. Like literally, I'll be like, yo, why are you dealing with this? And it's something about the fact that Chase are trying to get that man to break, and if the man's not breaking, they get attracted to that. Like, oh, this man's not breaking. I'll be the one to give him the break.
So for me, the good guy syndrome, man, I can't rock with that, man. Because I mean, listen, if for somebody to do something, like and they like you, bro, why you can't just take that as being genuine?
Listen, man.
If I like you and I do something for you, why are you trying to say that's a good guy syndrome?
Well, check it out. Check this out. Let's spice this thing up a little bit, man. Name a time when you were a nice guy and what happened in your situation.
Who, me?
100%.
Oh, I remember one time I was being the nicest guy. I done got old girl Flea. You know what I mean? Then took her out to eat and then got dumped. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, that's why men don't have a safe space. We laughed at our brother as soon as he told us what happened to him.
Yeah,
we
like,
laughed at him.
But I mean, it happened years ago, but it's just like when you do something out the kindness of your heart and then somebody look at it like it's not genuine, like how you gonna tell me something ain't genuine?
Because, bro, they not genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be able to see somebody good in them when you can't see good in yourself. So that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that I think, and I'm gonna play something, with Bud talking about Terrence Crawford. He was like, "Yo, man, women leave, man stay."
Yeah, men do.
So you stay way past because we got this thing of like we want to be okay, we want to be associated with being good, the hero arc. Who watched Batman? Who watched Superman? And you get that imagery in your head. You like, dang man, I want to be Batman. I want to be Superman. I want to be a hero. So that's why guys stay longer than when they're supposed to actually stay, because we so busy trying to play out this hero fantasy in our head. When really, bro, the person ain't for you. Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? You need a Batgirl you need a Robin to the Batman, the Batgirl to the Batman.
Listen,
Batman needs somebody.
Every superhero needs somebody, man. Everybody needs a sidekick, man.
So Superman got Supergirl. So at the end of the day, you gotta get somebody that's gonna be a superhero.
Yo, that's why I always say, I like who like me, man. I ain't with all that, bro.
It shouldn't be a forced issue, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause if you say you rock with me, like, what? It shouldn't even be no feedback, really. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying like relationships don't have problems and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be that many problems if you like somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It shouldn't be that many problems. How you wake up with a problem? That's crazy.
Man, listen, let me tell you something, man. And I think I got a clip that I'm gonna show you. Like, this dude was talking about what girls do. Girls just don't break up with you, right? They gotta vilify you to be able to break up with you. So what that means is that it's a process. It's like, all right, cool. They decide they don't want to be with you no more, and then they gotta start critiquing things that you do to be able to get their mind around them being with you.
So they could justify why they.
Let's say if y'all was drinking together in the club all the time. Now, oh, dang, you drink too much. But she drinking this as much as you.
Fact.
Or you could be like, oh, I don't like it when you snore, right? And it's like, oh, snore was never a problem now, but now it's a problem. So now she's gearing her mind to be able to detach from me. She got to say all the bad things to be able to remove herself from me. You know what I'm saying? So like, even with the good guy complex, you can't stand somebody being good if you're bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true.
When you see that, a lot of guys that keep on trying to prove that's like a girl was talking about it. Certain girls have this thing where they're very smart. They don't even know they're doing it. They give dudes what they call cognitive dissonance, where basically it's detach you from reality. So they give you small treats for being good. So let's say you do a lot of good things. You might buy a car. You might do all these 5 good things, and on the 6th good thing, she'll do something for you, and it will you back in. Now you back hook. You're like, okay, cool.
But that's a manipulation.
Better.
Yeah, manipulation. Yeah, that's what
that is. Manipulation.
All I gotta do is just keep on doing good things. Now you're stuck in the loop of doing good things, but she only treating you every so often.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna talk. That's what Bud gonna talk about.
All right,
look,
let's get into it.
Let's go. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about his marriage and everything, and how he was going through the loop when people didn't really understand. You know what I'm saying? What was going on? So which one is it? Hold on, where my man Bud at?
When he on the pivot, right?
It's on the pivot. Yeah, I think
that's it right there at the top.
No, it's not. It's not it though. That's another one.
Oh, that was Channing. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. No, we can talk about this too. All right, hold on. Before we go to that one, we go to this one.
That's Bud right there.
I know it's Bud, but it's not. What he's talking about is he's saying that, yo.
Nah, just get into it. Don't even.
Right, all right.
My thought is everything has a price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man. Like, what you gonna stand for if everything is about money? Like, I never was in a sport because of money, you know? Of course, I was in a sport to make money, but I wanted to be a world champion.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to do something that I set my sights out to do as a little boy. Money wasn't the motivation. Me being a world champion was the motivation. Me accomplishing all the things that I've accomplished along the way on my journey, you know, it was extra credit. It was extra credit because it's coming from the hood. It was like, man, I just want to be a world champion because that's just my dream. So when I became a world champion, it was just like, man, all this other stuff is like a cherry on the top. Like, you know what I mean? I did what I set my sights out to do. Wow. It was evident that I wasn't gonna let nothing stand in the way of me accomplishing that goal in my life. My mom telling me all the time, you need to get a plan B. You need to go to school. Man, you know me in school don't rock. What I'm going to school for?
Y'all lay tight.
I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna get in the fight. I'm getting kicked out of college. Like, in school?
Yeah.
Man,
All right, so basically, you know, y'all seen the clip. He was talking about your soul being for sale.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, give me 100 mil, you can have my soul. Yo, a lot of times as being a man, especially African American man,
Yeah.
we think that we gotta be able to get this amount. All right, so Bud last fight he made 40 million. Then I think he made like 20 million after that. When is enough gonna be enough? That's what Terrence Crawford was talking about. When enough gonna be enough? Now, you wanna talk about the point you made? Or I say it, I don't care. You wanna say it?
I say it.
All right.
Well, I feel like I believe in what Bud was saying, but most of the times when you hear people say that, it's people that already got the money already. So they get to say like, oh yeah, I didn't do this for this. I did it for this. And now, you know, I would stand on my morals, but it's like, you got the money already. So we don't know what you would do if you didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I said, Bud, I believe him because he's never done nothing cloudy this whole time in his career. So I believe him. But most people that talk like that, I don't believe him because it's like you've already made it, so you get to sit back and be like, well, yeah, you know, I always knew I would do it. Maybe you didn't really know that you would do it, but now that you made it, you can say that now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that believe in themselves from the rip, and that's not going, you know, that's going to stand on their morals, man. You know.
I mean, for me, I believe like when you do something that you're passionate about and you're really good at it, like money will come behind it. So
Yeah.
like with his situation, perfect example, but it's a lot of people's situations like that too. So you do have some people that's really like, you know, oh, I wasn't in it for the money. And just so happened they were just God giftedly talented at it and they just worked at it. And then when you do something that come easy to you, money will come behind it. So I believe in that.
Well, the thing, another thing too is, you know, the world that we're living in now, some of the things that wouldn't have been respected some time ago is being respected now. Like the way that people are moving, the way that people are being chatty and gossiping and stuff, and the way that people just carrying it themselves is like, you know, it's the same principles and morals. And I ain't talking about street code. I'm talking about just regular, just being a man.
Yeah, just being
woman,
a
you know
decent
what I'm saying?
person.
Like certain moral things is like I'm not seeing it, and I'm not seeing the connection like we had, you know, like even though
because it ain't no connection no more.
Right.
It ain't no connection no
I
more.
feel like every generation, and this ain't to kick no generation back in because you know every generation thought they were better than the next, but it seems like in our community, each generation was connected to each generation. Like as far as for like we respected the music from our parents' era, they respected the music from their parents' era, and on and on and on and on, all kinds of stuff. And it seemed like we kept that connection and soul. At the cookouts, they're gonna play the old school joints. We're gonna love it, and we gonna play some of our little new stuff.
Yeah.
With the generation now, it's like they don't care about anything that was connected to the ancestors. It's just pretty much about right now. I don't care about that. It's about what we doing now. And it seems like there's not the same amount of respect.
Well, because
for the
now
ones that came before.
Because
or
now
how things were before.
Yeah, because now you could get monetized off of doing wild stuff. Like, you know what I mean? You could get paid and go viral off of yo, I don't know. I know everybody in the world, the whole chat. I know y'all seen it. Like people are disrespecting people on skits. Like real life disrespecting people on skits just so they could go viral, not knowing, bro, your life is in danger. And anything can go left. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like we just living in a different time where that's why people acting crazy, because now you can get a check for it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So that's why, back to what Bob was saying, you know, now it goes to show what type of character you got. Not saying everybody doing it, but it's a lot of people out there that's willing to sell their soul like that. Out here to make their last name look bad. You know what I mean? Make their family look bad, make their character look bad, just because they want to go viral. And that's just a moment. You know what I mean? That's like what they call it, 5 minutes of fame, 15 minutes of fame. Like you get that little fame, and then after that you're a one-hit wonder.
You know, this is why so many people, you know, walking around, especially in Hollywood and all these different places with people going homeless, people getting on drugs, because they went out there chasing something. They allowed themselves to be, you know, put in compromising positions. And then when the thing didn't happen that they were promised is going to happen, then people, you know, can't deal with what they did in order to basically try to get there. And now you're like, damn, I did all of this stuff and I still didn't get it.
Yeah.
Now you can't look at yourself in the mirror. So, you know, a lot of times I tell people, man, like, I know it's hard to stand on morals sometimes for certain people, but at the end of the day, be able to look at yourself in the mirror, man, because you can have $10 million in the bank and you can feel all good about yourself, but they still listen.
On the outside, you look sharp, but in the inside, you're a private failure.
If money really, really, really gave happiness to you, why are some of these millionaires jumping off and unaliving themselves?
Yeah, man.
Why are people getting on these substances and all that kind of stuff, trying to get away? And what are they running from? You got money and happiness, right?
Yeah, man.
So what are you running from?
That's why they say in public you look good, but in private you a failure.
Money only enhances what it is that you already got going on. If you was a hustler and you got money, now with more money you get to do more hustling and more things. If you was already a happy person, you get money, guess what? I get to be happy and do things with money. If you're a person that's always been miserable, you get money, you're able to buy things, but if you're not really happy with yourself, you're still miserable.
True.
You just pay your bills. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So we gotta, you know.
So Matt, what you think about that?
Me, I think that, man, a lot of times you gotta understand money is not worth your soul. That's why we got a whole group of people out here, you know, destroying families, chasing things that's unattainable, and chasing ghosts. You know, so that's a terminology I'll use. Like, a lot of times people have a misunderstanding of opportunity versus reality, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is that we chasing the opportunity but don't understand the reality. And the opportunity is that money and materialistic things are fleeting, right? You can have it one day, it could be gone the next. But family, unity, and friendship is forever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be able to prioritize those things and be able to push forward and try to create a bond with the people that's for you. Because you could be getting it, you could be chasing money. Look at the dude Caesar from Black Ink. He caught a stroke, money stops.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
You catch a stroke, you can slip on a bed of ice.
Anything can happen.
You can be riding a horse in a romantic weekend with your girl. You could be the host from Buck. Woo! Bam, you bust that head, it's all over.
Hold on. Caesar had a stroke?
He had a stroke.
When, like recently?
6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Yeah. Get well. Hope your recovery process is going good, man. That's serious.
Have a speedy recovery, man.
And that's why you gotta understand, like, man, life is, people try to make life this thing where we always preach grind, hustle, and live. You know,
Facts.
When the live gonna come into play with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to learn how to live. You gotta be able to understand that you more than just a dollar and materialistic things. That's why you gotta be able to get with the right people. To be able to, so they can be able to see the light in you.
Fact. That's a fact. All right, so let's get to the next video. What we got going on?
All right. Sheldon don't never want to take his cape out no more, but it's okay. All right, so hold on. You agree with this guy right here? Let's go. Uh-oh.
But then wants to be great.
The rodeo. All right, we about to. No, you know how the time it is. You know what we gotta do. Let me see.
So while we waiting for this next video, Matt, you never told us about a time when you was a nice guy and got hit with the shebang. So while you figuring this out, let's go. He ran from that. He thought I didn't know you ran from that earlier. Boy, I'm on everything.
You ain't answering either.
I'll do that right after that. You know what I'm saying? Right after my boy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. Let's go.
A time that I was a nice guy.
Tell you, nice guy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. 'Cause I've been a nice guy a lot of times.
Oh.
And somebody done did the windmill on you.
Had them girls be saying, "Shenan, you gonna shenan again?" Yeah, man.
Who that got hit with the windmill?
I'm trying to think like, what's a good one? Because, you know, my younger years, man, I had to learn the hard way a little bit. I did. Late bloomer.
All right. Times when I was a good guy. All right, let me see.
If you ask Matt, he's always the good guy, so this should be good.
What? Me? I'm about. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I took my fair share of being a good guy. All right, let me think. Time I was a good guy. All right, so boom. Time I was a good guy. So now I'm at a restaurant and I'm with a group of people that I thought was family. They're not family, you know what I'm saying? Anybody know I'm divorced, so it was her family. So we go to this thing called what's that thing called? It's called like Tree House, Tree Stump. I don't know. It's in Houston, and it's a club. You know, Drake and all these different other actors and entertainers. They went there. So what happened is that the check came. Her mom zelled me the money. Her dad zelled me the money. Her sister said she was going to zell me the money. She ain't never zelled me the money. Straight got me. We get back to the crib. I'm giving her the evil eye. Like, then I was like, I talked.
Oh, you said Zell? So this is not too far away. This is not too long ago.
That just happened like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Oh,
we went to
man.
Houston. And then you know what I told her? I know she ain't have it. So what I did was I was like, you know what? Just keep it, bro. But it's on top of like 10 other Zells she's supposed to send.
Okay. So she ran it up on you a little bit.
Ran it up on my boy.
She ran it up on you. Well, like mine's is a little bit like I'm gonna try to PG-13 mine. So you know when I was younger, like real young and everything like that, like I I try to be a nice boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Holding hands, making sure you're on the right side of the street and all of that.
That's happening to me.
All of that,
That
holding
sounds
the umbrella
similar.
up over you.
That sounds
I'm getting
similar to
wet
me.
and all that kind of stuff.
That
So I'm
sounds
over
similar
here.
to me.
So I'm over here talking to this girl and everything like that, and we chilling, talking and everything. It's back when the loop was popping. Remember the loop? To give you some context, the loop was the loop was a chat line back in the day, and
They ain't gonna know what that is. It wasn't even no cell phones, really.
just know before Instagram, there was a loop.
The loop.
But so at the end of the day, so I'm treating her right, and I'm not trying to make no moves on her early. I'm really respecting her, right?
Yeah,
trying to be
yeah,
respectful.
yeah.
She told me her family's all in the church and all that kind of stuff. So
My
I'm
boy
sitting there
being a
trying
nice
to
boy.
be respectful, right?
Yeah.
I guess I was being respectful for too long. I was being respectful for too long, I guess. And one time I came over there and she didn't answer. So I'm like, that's kind of odd. That's back in the day when you had to like go to somebody's crib.
Yeah. You gotta go physically go.
And so her mom worked like late nights and all that kind of stuff. And her pops, like they wasn't together, they were still in church. But I'm like, dang, like I see the lights is on in the house. Somebody's here. I know she gotta be here.
Yeah.
Something told me, all right, just try to go to the back where her room is and just hit on the
The window?
It was all bad.
Oh no. Don't tell me somebody was in there crashing out.
Somebody was in there taking it from left to right.
Right.
Somebody was taking it from left to right,
Oh,
man. So,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I learned the hard way, man. Like I heard I learned the hard way.
Nah,
man,
yo,
but-
listen, I remember one time, right? Messing with this shorty, right? Yo, I never forget. It was like a rainstorm outside. It was like coming down. This girl called me like 12 o'clock at night, like, yo, I want some Chinese food, right? So this one, the Chinese store used to stay open late.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Yo, so
Oh,
I get
man.
on the mountain bike, bro.
In the pouring rain.
In the pouring rain. Yo, flying all the way to the house. Phew, get in the Chinese food and everything. Bruh. 2 days later, ball game. I'm like, oh, this dirty little.
She got you about the paint?
Yeah. That's all you can hear. It was crazy.
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, but you know, when you
Listen,
younger,
that's why you gotta have a balance, man. You gotta be nice, but you gotta also have a little. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be on a little bit of demon time.
If you can't say no to a baddie, it's a bad situation for you, man. That's what we doing there.
You gotta master the no, man.
Boundaries.
You gotta know how to fix it. You gotta know how to fix it up in a nice way.
That's why you gotta be able to master that no, man. You don't master that no, you're in trouble.
Cause, bro,
sure.
I could have caught pneumonia. flying up Springfield Avenue on the 10-speed in the pouring rain.
In the pouring rain.
Yo, the pouring rain, bro. Oh man, it still got canned.
All right, so what? So
now he said he's gonna put on the what was it? Bud, right?
No, I gotta what's the name?
So y'all, we appreciate y'all waiting. We just trying to get another video up here for y'all. You know, we like I said,
and listen, man,
we learned on the
we
job,
appreciate the interaction. You know what I mean? We appreciate the eyes, the ears, listening and watching. So you know,
I can't take this L. No, this ain't my fault. This is restream.
we blacked out.
We up.
We up.
We up. Yep, here we go. Let's get into it.
We up. We back. We up. In the building. All right,
Yes, sir.
Shells, I'm tired of this. I tried to be calm the whole.
It's not about the money. It's just about making sure that, you know, all the expenses are paid for concerning the date when you invite me to a date with you, especially like on the first date, because I would like to think, or at least I'm always going to think, that the first date is just a preview. It's just a window as to what I'm going to expect from you throughout the duration of us dating.
It's not about the money. It's about making sure all the expenses are paid for concerning the date. So it is about the money. She mentioned in her own video that the guy took her on a date to a very expensive restaurant. And when she got there, she realized that she had to pay for parking. But wait, it wasn't until she got to the table, she decided to pull out her credit card to type it into her phone to pay for the parking. So that tells me one of two things. Either she wanted to test him to see if he would offer to pay, or she wanted him to pay. But has it ever occurred to some of y'all that the man that you're going on a date with is also looking to see what type of person you are? Because here he's taking you on a very expensive dinner date, which is probably going to be anywhere from $250 to $350. And all you potentially have to do is pay a $20 parking ticket. Whenever I see things like that, it always tells me that that person is ungrateful and they will only appreciate you based off the things that you do for them. I believe that man dodged the bullet.
Amen.
Yo, man.
I hope they see it too.
Nah, yo, listen, man.
So,
man.
Sheldon, don't lie to me. You would have paid for that partner? You pay from the beginning to the end of the day, right?
Oh, you talking to me or Shell?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro.
Oh, me?
You
Paying for, yeah, but you said Shell. That's
my bad.
all right. So now, if we didn't come there together, and I paid for the whole thing, no, I'm not paying for your parking.
You ain't paying for the parking.
If we didn't come together and I paid for the whole date, I'm not paying for your parking. Why?
Bro, don't. He capping, man. He's capping. Bro.
No.
Bro, you paying for the whole thing?
I pay for parking.
Nah.
I will.
After I pay for the whole date, pay for parking too?
I will pay for parking.
And we ain't come together?
Because I'm going to keep it down with you. 9 times out of 10, I would want to pick you up in the first place anyway. So I'll be paying for parking in the first
that's
place.
what I'm saying. I don't think they came together though.
So if I didn't pick you up and you drove on your own, I ain't got no problem paying for your parking. Hit on calling you. I ain't got no problem
That's
with
cool.
that.
After you pay for the whole
If
date.
I gotta put a cape on for that, I'm putting the cape on then.
Okay.
What?
All right, man.
What's wrong with that?
No. What's up with you?
Ain't no balling. Ain't no balling. It's
No,
not
so
balling. It's not balling.
Matt, what you doing? Matt, what you doing?
Because really, I should have picked up in the first place. Right?
What?
I'm bringing the shorty on a date. Usually, like, you would pick them up. Right?
No, that's what I said. If they didn't come together, like if I didn't come with you, what? And I paid for the whole date already? Why I'm paying for your parking?
I don't see a problem with it. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's not the craziest
No,
thing that
that's
they
me
could've said.
though. That's me.
That's not the
That's me.
craziest thing they could have said. Like,
She said she don't want to mess with him no more because he didn't pay for the parking.
then that's cool then.
That's a bad investment, bro.
Yeah, it's cool then. You know what
Now
I'm
you
saying?
just spent $250 to $300
Now,
on the
if
date.
she's making it mandatory for me to pay for her parking, that's what I'm saying.
She said it's to cover the. She said it's not about money, but it's to cover the expenses to make sure that the date go
Oh
good.
no, if she tripping over that, then yeah, she can go ahead. But I wouldn't be mad at paying for the parking. But it's how you bring it to me though. If you bringing it to me like, yo, you gotta pay for this parking, then I'm gonna look at you crazy if I just spent $300 on you. But if it's like, oh man, I got this parking thing, I'm about to go pay it. No, I got you. I'll do that. That's what I would do. But if you're demanding it to me though, it's a wrap. I'm not doing that,
bro. Man,
you're not gonna force me.
All right, Matt, you ain't never get your answer. What's up?
No.
All right.
I ain't paying for no parking. Your
Yo,
car
why?
is your
Yo, so why you
responsibility.
lie so much? Yo?
You want to.
Why is he lying so
okay.
much? Yo?
Your car, your responsibility. On the first.
No, yo, I'm gonna be honest. It's the first date though.
I'm not doing that. Your car.
First of all, why is you spending $250 to $300 on her on the first date anyway?
Bro, you gotta. Number one, you have to earn that. You got to earn access. What you tell me? Look, see, he's Captain Caper 100. Because he told me you cannot lead with your wallet. You have to
100%
be
you
able to
can't.
make it a platform.
I
of
wouldn't even see
performance.
on my first
Something
date. I might even
about-
taking her to a place where I had to spend $300 on in the first
That's
place.
why, yeah.
So I'm already
yeah.
like that's what I'm trying to say.
Cool. So where's the list of acceptable dates you're taking somebody for the first date? Let's go.
Hold on.
Oh, this
Ahmad
right
said
here.
that's a huge problem with him. Like that's a huge problem. Yeah, it's a huge problem. Like what did you just say though?
Listen, Ahmad, there's a huge problem with that you ain't paying that.
I think he's on your side.
Okay.
No,
Oh yeah, bro.
I know my boy. I think he's on your side with this one.
So what you were saying, Charles? What's the
no,
list of acceptable dates? Because girls have a list of non-acceptable dates. I can break them down.
Now it all depends on the type of girl I'm talking to. So if
okay.
I'm like if I'm talking to like some type of like earthy type of spiritual, like let's hit a museum or something. Let's see what I'm saying.
That's fine.
Let's hit a museum. Let's get some nice to eat afterwards, chilling. Let's talk. Give us time to talk and get to know each other.
Nice.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
nice.
I shouldn't have to be forced to crack crab legs and wagyu on the first night, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It can happen depending on the situation, but real talk, we ain't breaking the bank on the first date.
Like me,
I don't know if I like you. This is an investment.
Yeah, like me, I don't know. You could call me a dinosaur or whatever. Like I still believe in movies. You know what I mean? Like we could go to dinner. We could out to eat. We could
Okay, so it's no walk in the parks anymore. There's no coffee.
No, see, I don't drink coffee, so that's that's a good date though. Coffee
no, it's
date.
not.
The coffee date. No, I'm saying like that's why I said I don't know if I'm a dinosaur.
It depends on. I'm telling you, I say this all the time. It always depends on the woman that you're dealing with. My lady I got right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to baby girl. Our first date, we went to We went to Fridays.
You talking 1,000 years ago?
Yeah, that
bro.
was about to say that was
1,000
popping
years
back
ago.
then, though.
You keep. I'm talking about right now, bro. In the modern day.
Well, I can't talk right now because I ain't out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Let me talk to the outside boys, man. What are the outside boys doing right now? Where y'all taking them right now? You know what I'm saying? Outside boys.
I'm not like Derek. Derek, he
Wow, why you doing that?
He big dog.
No, I'm not.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not. But listen, I ain't big dog, but I do.
Yo, you ever see when they do money spread? That's the money.
No, listen. I don't mind. Listen, I ain't no baller or nothing like that. But I don't mind showing somebody a good time.
See, big dog.
That sounds like a lot of trickery going on over there, man.
Sometimes it's like
couple sponsorships over there. Holla at D Money with some sponsorships, man.
Nah. Okay.
Oh, you want to get flew out? You want to get flued out?
You want to get flued out?
Man, come hop on my boy D, man.
No, listen, man. No, because listen, it's not just for them. It's for me too. Because I want to enjoy myself.
About to get in trouble, bro. It's not supposed. It's only supposed to. They were only supposed to be the ones that.
Nah, listen. There's no way. Listen, how I can't spend $500 on you and then I don't enjoy myself.
Who said you can't?
Damn, you trying to spend $500?
No. That's hypothetically speaking.
That's how you get down.
That's
bro.
hypothetically speaking.
Nah, like you
Big baller.
kind of had that number in the tuck
That's
already,
right.
right?
Because that's what he break.
No, Matt only saying that because the other time we went out. That's the only reason why Matt said that. That's the only reason why.
Breaking the bank Hank over there, man.
Car service.
Ooh, you doing car service?
Yo, listen. I was just trying to listen. We had a good night. You know, sometimes when you feeling good, you know, you don't mind.
Man, thank God I'm out the game. I ain't trying to deal with that.
Car service in the whole nine.
Listen, no. Sometimes when you feel good and you don't want the night to like be like messed up. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what? It's okay.
My boy, tricking on him.
No, a little bit.
Tricking on him. How you picking
a
on him?
A little bit.
So now look, since you're in a relationship and I was once married before, I want to get your. How do you feel about this?
My wife is not in charge in my house. I am. And she is my helper, and I'm not her helper. She doesn't wear the pants, I do. Now, because I adore my wife, I want to model the sacrificial leadership of Jesus. Jesus, recognizing that all authority in heaven and earth had been given to me, stood up, took out his outer robe, tied it around his waist, knelt down and washed his disciples' feet. That's what the biblical account is. Recognizing he had all authority, he got down and washed feet. I am in authority over my wife. It's not a 50-50. The buck stops with me. I am the head. Because of that, I'm going to use my leadership to take wonderful care of my wife. Boys, my sons, this is our woman. We're going to take care of her. She doesn't open doors. We open it for her. Our job, my job as a man is to make sure my life is harder than hers.
That's good.
I want my life harder than hers.
Yes.
I make money. I'm going to spend more on her than me. I'm going to lift her up. I'm going to serve her. I'm built stronger so that I can use my strength for my bride. I'm going to exalt her. I'm going to do something better than 50-50 or equal. I'm going to lift her up. I'm going to treat her not as an equal. I'm going to treat her as more important. And I'm going to steer our marriage as well. I'm going to set the culture for our home. And I need her to give me her valuable insight. And sometimes we're going to disagree and I'm going to go with what she thinks. And sometimes I'm going to go with what I think. But I'm going to use her as my helper, as my second self on mission for the Lord, because I desperately, desperately need the counsel of my wife, and I honor her in that.
They getting behind the scenes over there.
All right, so
shout out to our TikTok.
Hey, shout out to everybody, man. But my boy, I don't know, he on some different stuff right there.
So you want me to go first?
yeah, you in a relationship, go ahead. He said 50-50 is no good, bro.
He's sending mad different messages though.
No,
At
he's
first,
not, bro.
no. At first he's talking about. I'm the man. I'm the alpha. The buck ends with me. But then he turns around and says, "I'm gonna do everything for my wife. I'm gonna lift her up.
Uplift
She's gonna
her.
be right sometimes. I'm gonna be right sometimes." So he just said all that other extra stuff at the beginning. just to kind of get you like, oh, he about to talk his stuff, just to do the same thing somebody as a beta do.
Bro, everybody on here, it's over 20,000 comments on this man video alone, over 1 million views, and all the women are saying yes, no 50-50. That's right.
Would you say, ain't no God? What God said?
You're supposed to hold me up high, and you're supposed to suffer.
Put him on a pedestal.
You supposed to suffer while I'm on a pedestal looking down at you like a peasant.
Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm divorced.
They'll put you on a pedestal while they looking down at you like a peasant.
I'm divorced.
They want you to put them up on a pedestal like this.
So
you gonna do it?
So whose days you talking about? You saying all women they want you to do this, right?
I'm not saying all women. I'm saying the women I seen in the comments. It was over 20,000 comments, and it was all loving what this man had to say. It was like, yeah, my husband's supposed to suffer.
Yeah,
I'm not supposed to suffer. I'm supposed to live the soft life.
Can I tell you what I believe though?
The soft life.
Can I tell you what I believe? Can I tell you what I believe?
Yeah, tell me what you believe.
I believe a lot of people in these comments that be on these videos are full of shizer. You heard me? For my German people,
shizer.
Full of shizer.
Bro, I don't think they're full of.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. You want them not to be full of shizer because you gotta understand the women that I see outside, like for the amount of comments I see of women saying all this type of stuff or whatever the case may be, when I go outside in the real world, I don't meet these women that be in these comments. A lot of people, just like the dudes that be tough in the comments, these dudes be killer gangsters and all kind of stuff in the comments, and you see them outside, everybody's humble. A lot of people just trying to become the character of what they want to have their ego believe they are in these comments.
But what we talked about earlier, people out here are making themselves look like a fool because they trying to go viral.
Now, for the people who believe that it's supposed to be like that, relationship, well, I can only speak for mine. My relationship is a teamwork. My relationship, if I'm up, then guess who I'm pulling up? My woman. If she's up at the time I'm down, guess who she's pulling up? Me. That's what I got at the end of the day. I'm not perfect. She not perfect. Our situation ain't perfect. But at the same time, it's always been about teamwork. And I've been on hard times and seen her kick up for me, vice versa. So at the end of the day,
teamwork,
that's what I have in my real
work.
life. And any relationship I've been in, I can't say that, but most of the relationships I've been in has been that type of way. But at the end of the day, yes, there are women out there that they feel like they don't have to take responsibility. They don't have to take accountability. They are just to be pampered. There is no teamwork. It's just me. And for those women, I'm not dealing with you.
Listen, man, teamwork make the dream work.
Is
it ain't no cake. I'm not dealing with you
he
on
went
that.
all around the 7 C's. Is a man's life supposed to be harder than a woman's life? That's what I'm trying to get out of you.
I just told you what my life is. It ain't that. It ain't the hard life.
See, this guy he should run for politics. All right, Derek, let's go. Should a man's life be harder than a woman's life?
No, I don't think so.
Give me some.
I don't think, man. Like, why should it?
I never said it's supposed to be harder. I said my life not hard.
Like
I'm gonna buy extra cape.
No, because like for me, like I look at it like y'all want to be equal, right? Right? Don't women want to be equal?
Yes.
Listen, women want to be equal. I don't got nothing against that. Look, listen, I'll protect you all of that, but I don't think that my life should be harder than yours.
Hell no. Because at the end of the day, if God said they're supposed to be a help me, how are you helping me if my life harder than yours? You're supposed to help me with my life to be elevate, to be better. We're supposed to help each other.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So why should I be living crazy and you living all right? Because that's only going to cause friction because I'm going to get frustrated.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine waking up every day and I got to keep going through the hard shit while you just with a smile on your face every day.
But who do you blame for that, though? You blame the dude that accepted this as his life?
Yeah. You got to blame the guy that accept that.
I blame society for always trying to say the man has to live this degraded life where he's punished and he's admonished, and his sacrifice, like Jesus Christ on the cross, has to be something of a sacrificial lamb for his family, just so his wife or his girlfriend can feel better.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? As a dude, I don't know if y'all read the book that I gave y'all, The Man, the Woman, and the Man's. He was saying that we got all these different tropes. Happy wife, happy life. That's BS.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Just because your wife is happy doesn't mean you're going to be happy.
Listen, even if she is happy, even if she is happy, even if she is happy, that don't mean she really happy.
Juan said it's all social media that has these people on different, state of minds. And that's true because
Yeah, facts.
there's different messages that are being sent out. Like as soon as you hit your timeline, they have a couple of narratives that's already ready to meet you inside of the timeline. First narrative,
all type of stuff.
A man needs to do this, a man needs to do that, and he needs to bring something to the table. Then it's the man side of the, women don't know how to lead and and they need to do this. It's a bunch of different narratives that are being given to us, and depending on what you're looking for, they got something to raise bait you. So what ends up happening is you got men bashing women, you got women bashing men. I'm sorry, yeah, I said it right. You got women bashing men and vice versa and all that kind of stuff. Yep. And all it's doing is creating a bigger wedge between us. Because at the end of the day, are there women on there that are extreme with what they want and all that kind of stuff and what their needs are, and it's some BS? 100%. Yes. Are there dudes out there that are misogynistic saying certain things? 100%. At the end of the day, it's not for us to fix those people. It's for us to find like-minded people that think like us. Don't keep going for the woman that's out there moving like that. Because there's still women out here that move. Yo, that's on camera. I just want you to know that. You looking at your man is on camera. That's crazy. That's crazy. It'd be your friends, yo. But at the end of the day, there's women out here that do want real love, that are ready to take responsibility and have gone through things, and they're not perfect, but we ain't perfect either. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody perfect.
But at the end of the day, there are a lot of women out there that don't want to take accountability, want to be spoon-fed, want to be taken care of, and don't care about how you living. It's transactional. Yeah, they out there, but they don't represent all women. Just like the
I want to be spoon-fed. I want
to be spoon-fed.
You know what I mean? I want to sit back like the kings in Africa, get fed some grapes.
You know what I mean? The whole thing is we could be mad at women for how they play games with men, but guess who's allowing them to play the games?
Yeah, facts.
End of the day, vice versa. Women can be mad at dudes for being dogs and cheating, but guess what? If you stay with me after the first or the second time, who's it on? Me or you? You know who you got now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we just got to take responsibility and say, hey, yes, there's a problem in our community. There's a problem with the relationship between the man and the woman now. There's too much of this rhetoric on both sides of certain things that's being said. But let's find the people that that are still ready to like somebody. Like, it's okay to like people.
Yeah, of course.
But for some reason now in the social media game that we're in now,
they got to be collateral.
It's not okay to like nobody.
You got to have some type of collateral for somebody to like you.
Interested. Yeah. Everybody got to act like they in the VIP lounge, being too cool for school in a relationship.
Too cool.
And nobody's being genuine. And then guess what? When everything goes wrong, everybody has enough information to expose each other now because nothing was genuine from the rip. It's no more just people just liking each other for, liking each other. What's this right here? Nobody checks a man to see if he's okay. They check to see if he's still useful. That's true in situations, for sure.
Man, that's crazy.
Now, what do you think about that?
I believe that is a true statement in some cases, for sure.
That is a true statement.
That's true. Listen, at the end of the day, men don't even check on their own homies. So that's a problem amongst all of us, I'm
gonna say, like, you know what I mean? Well, I only could talk for like our circle, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We call and check up on each other all the time. So, that's a good thing to have, but a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah. So,
but now I see it getting more popular now. Like these days, like you see it becoming more popular. Like people like
it's cool to have gender wars. It's cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like nobody's talking about the solution of it. Everybody's just talking about, this person, they do this and they do this and they do this, but nobody's talking about the solution.
I know deeper than that, right? All right, so I don't know if anybody watched boxing. You got Shakur Stevenson versus Timothy Lopez. So with Lopez,
shout out to Shakur.
He lost. See, we automatically go to the victory.
Yeah.
Lopez lost. His own dad was in the back of the dressing room. And Shakur came and he was like, you know what? It kind of made me sad because I seen this guy since I was a kid. And, I knew him. And it kind of seemed I was sad because I walked back there. He was the only one back there by himself.
Yeah, he said he went to the doctor.
That's why they say victory has many faces, but defeat only has one. I wouldn't even say it's his dad's fault because his dad understood that even when he probably was growing up, he only got admiration for victory. When he fell, he got destroyed or degraded because, all right, cool, you wasn't victorious. And that's this thing that I'm trying to get guys out of. Like, stop, create a circle and get a family and get a woman that wants you for more than what you can do, bro. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times nobody checks on you unless you're useful.
Yeah.
You know? And like I had this own conversation with my own son. You know what I'm saying? I see him calling his uncle Gary and I see him calling his mom, other people. But me, he wasn't, oh, dad, I need you to help me fix my computer. Oh, dad, something going on with the game. Oh, dad. And like now he don't do it no more. But I really had a conversation with him and I told him, I said, hey, man, you hurt my feelings, bro. Like every time we talking, it's just a fact for me to be able to assist you or help you. And I was like, yo, we got to switch this up. Like, it can't be like that, brother. And then since that, he been texting me and calling me. But see, if I would have let that keep going, then it becomes a pattern that he can't break. And not even for himself, he can break the next generation curse for him and his son or him and his daughter, because he can nip it in the butt like, I always talk to my dad and see how his day was going and see if he all right. Now he called me before he even he still asked me for stuff. Of course, he's my son. But before he even asked me, he said, hey, dad, how your day going? You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all right. We have a little conversation. If you need to still ask, here, ask. But we gotta stop telling people, I'm a man. I'm gonna take it. I'm a man. I don't care about myself. I'm a man. Everything come before me. I'm a man. And then when people, if you keep on making yourself into a tool, when people use you as such, how can you get mad about it?
True.
If you keep on saying you're an emotionalist tool to be used for the profit, financial gain, or to be able to prop your family up, when people use you as a stepping stool, you can't get mad about it. You got to go, okay, cool. I told him I was emotionalist. I told him I don't care about nothing but finances. No, bro, you got to stop it, because guess what? When you're going through something and you down and out, nobody's going to check on you because you already told them. Do you go check on the hammer? Do you go check on your car and ask your car if it's okay? All right, cool. But all those things are means to an end, right? What your car do? Help you drive your work, your finances, right?
Facts, yep.
A to B.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Point A to point B.
So that's why you gotta stop as a man telling people these things, because when they start treating you like a thing to be used and you get mad and upset and like, why nobody care about me, it's because you putting yourself in that position.
Yeah. That make perfect sense.
That's his cape.
Yo, he wants me to have a cape so bad. I just be telling the truth. Yo.
Okay, so go tell
I be telling the truth.
So go tell the truth.
But that's
I better
facts.
say the truth. I just said, like, at the end of the day, it's true that, you know, men, we get, as much as they say that, oh, we're the ones that, you know, run the world and all that kind of stuff, it's a lot that falls on the back of a man. End of the day, you are expected to be perfect. You are expected that whatever success that your family has falls on your back, whatever failures your family has falls on your back as the leader of the household. So that is a lot of pressure to have. I just believe that there should be a balance in the way that a man is raised up. I do believe that a man should be able to express his feelings and be able to talk about that and not hold them in until we go crazy. So I do feel that we should start, you know, normalizing that. And I feel like that's being normalized, you know, because now a lot more people, a lot more men are talking about how they feel, right?
Being
You know what I'm saying?
emotional
Like,
intelligent. Yeah.
and but at the same time, I also feel that we can't be, it needs to be a balance, because you have to prepare young men that's going into this world to be able to be tough enough to handle the world, because it's not going to be
Oh no, it's not easy, man. It's
but at
not
the
easy.
same time, also have the emotional intelligence instilled in them to be able to express their feelings when things are getting too much for them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I just don't feel like, I'm always talking about balance, because it can never be 100% anything on the scales. If you're 100% emotion with men, then now men are going to be so emotional and so into their feelings that we won't be able to do certain things that
You
men
don't think it's
shouldn't
like
do.
that now for this generation though?
Well, I feel like it's gotten there. I feel like men aren't really being men anymore with certain situations.
Like they more like in their feelings.
But there's also things that men are being allowed to do now with having a voice of how they feel about certain. So it's like there are things that I don't like about what's going on now, but it's also things that I do like because we are able to talk about mental health now. Before we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Before, if you said you was having a bad
you
day,
just crazy.
somebody say, man, shut up, man, stop.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, shut up, man. You over there bitching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think you still got to find a better way. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
It needs to be balanced.
If you don't find a better way, then what's going to happen is, like I said before, this video is going to show. Yeah, I know that one. The video is going to show that what happens when a man has enough. He doesn't have any other outlet but anger, because now he already created this thing that your kid is older. You know what I'm saying? He see you as this tool. He sees that you're something to be used, not to be loved. And then now you like by yourself. And a lot of times, like as men, we like so family focused or so female focused that we forsake our friends, we forsake our life, we forsake a lot of things just so we can be able to feel as though we accomplished one thing and whatever you're fixated on. So like, I just want to play this video. I'm gonna let it go.
When you die, literally no one's gonna care.
Shut your fucking mouth.
He works so hard for everyone but himself, and I see how unhappy he is.
Why is he so unhappy?
I think he's depressed.
Well, that's depressing.
I played that because, man, sometimes you work so hard for everybody else and everything else that you forget you neglect
forget about yourself. Yeah.
And then what happened is, like I said before, people can let you down because this son said ain't nobody gonna care when you die. He like, what? Like, I done spent my whole life taking care of you and your mom and everything else, and his son no, like that's his son talking, saying, yo, he worked so hard for everything, everybody else. So why would you say that to me, brother? But mom get nothing but love, admiration, and love.
Yeah, some do, for sure. That's for sure.
In situations like that, bro, usually mom's getting all the love and admiration because she was at home.
Nurturing
in her home while you had to go out to be able to do something. That's why we always say grind, hustle, and live. We really want y'all to go out here on y'all grind, get y'all money, and retire early and enjoy y'all children and create and foster good relationship with them and your people around you and your parents, brother. That's what really matters. Because guess what? If you keep on thinking about finances and being a financial tool, people going to only see you as such and use you as such. I'm telling you. That's just my point of view on it. But
no, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like it's time to hit him with the.
That'd be a perfect way segue into Grind Time with D.
Grind Time with D.
Only thing is, you know what I'm saying? The Grind Time with apps is not working. So we're going to have to leave the Grind Time, the Matt, and the Money Motivation.
That's cool.
Until next week, you know what I'm saying? Because it's already past the time. Sheldon get mad at me every time we don't win over the time. So next week, we're going to have everything loaded. Matter of fact, we're going to front load everything. The Grind Time with D, the Matt Money Motivation.
The sales quote of the week.
The sales quote of the week. We're going to front load everything. Everything going to be right on there. So that's what's going to play first before we even get on. And then after that, we're going to go right into the different segments and everything. So it's going to be about first 10 minutes. It's going to be those things, and we're going to be able to move from there. But, like, thank you so much for everybody that signed on.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Well, listen, man, it's been another night therapy, another Wednesday, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with us, man.
Yep.
We only promise to get greater every time that we do this, man.
And y'all going to be with us.
You already know, like, comment, share, subscribe, join the community. Oh, GHLclothing.com is a must. Let's say it again. GHLclothing.com is a must. One more time for the fellas.
GHLclothing.com is a must.
One more time for the ladies.
GHLclothing.com is a must.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Listen, man, go to the website, cop you a shirt, cop you a hat to match. Listen, man, we got it up there.
You know what I'm saying? Go holler at it. The QR codes on your screen. You got the Tupac, you know what I'm saying? The Well Don't Believe You. F them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it inspired when I said that too. Killed it. All right. And we got, you know what I'm saying, the Montana. We got the
Paid in Full.
You know what
we
I'm
got
saying?
the Escobar hoodie.
We got the Escobar hoodie up there. And we got the hats that drop. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the hats,
GHLclothing.com.
you know what I'm saying? We got the Ground Hustle Asteroids. And then we got the Chicago Bulls joint.
Chicago.
The colorway. You know what I'm saying? So go holler at us. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Like he said, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep going. Matt Money Motivation, Grind Time with D,
Shells,
bars, tweets,
quote,
and everything.
everything of the week, everything I do.
Next week. Next week.
And listen.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, D, go ahead. Go, D. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Matt was about to say something.
No, I said D. I put it on you. Go ahead.
Oh, what y'all want to do?
I said, how you put your closing?
Oh, listen, man. So, listen, man. This is going to be my closing. D closing, man. Listen, man. I just want to tell y'all, man, again, appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. But I just want to let y'all know, man, for the rest of the week, man, stay prayed up, man. Stay on your grind. Stay focused. Stay locked in. And don't let nothing get in your path. And if it do, man, boulder right through it, man, and get to where you're trying to go, man.
Hey,
much love.
And I want to say this, man, because it's if you watch the news or you watch what's going on in the world right now, it's a lot of craziness happening. And you know, people may feel hopeless in this time because, you know, money's getting funny, laws getting crazy, insurance companies not covering everything like they used to. It's all kind of stuff going on. I don't care if you're in this level, or this level. There's things that are going on in the world that can be hard on your mental health. So make sure that whatever you're doing, find you a release. I don't care if you're going to the gym. I don't care if you got to read a book, listen to an audio book, take a walk in the park. Make sure that you find yourself a release, because at the end of the day, if you hold on to things too much, you will be a crash out. And we don't want you to crash out, man. So you already know. First, you find your grind.
Then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
H.
Oh, no, we got to do that again. We're not doing this.
Hey, yo, hold on.
No,
Is we sleepy?
No.
Is we sleepy?
No. We got to have a meeting after today. I ain't going to lie. Listen, first you find your grind.
Then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
H.
L.
Till next time, man. Wednesday night.
Much love, family.
Salute.
Yo, tune back in Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
Yo, bro, you see what I said about the Sunday performance? Yeah, I saw. Man, man, you gotta do that, man. Stop playing around, man. It's time to turn your drink into reality, bro. I be hearing you. Bro, you don't think, man, you be playing around too much. You just trying to get in that room and go to sleep. That's what you trying to do. I'm trying to do, man. Overtime, man. Overtime. Come on, man. You gotta get on time, bro. I'm gonna wake you up, bro, so you can be able to get out of here on time. Last time it was clutch, bro.
It's time. It's been a long day, man.
Tell me about got a couple more hours, man. The band still in there?
Nah, nobody in there.
It's nap time, nigga.
Absolutely. You already.
It's a what? It's your time. 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 It's a what? 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 What time is it? Yeah, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. We got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories. Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life is fake, like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I'm feeling mine. What? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? 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 It's a time. Yeah, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. So naturally the folks that I'm better than. You know that floor will be heaven sent. It's all of my soul, it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL on the lettering. They thought that we would lose. we selling it. Y'all missing the ground like y'all celibate. Late night on the ground like I'm Leatherman. Y'all say what y'all say, that's irrelevant. All that talk on me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's your work, it's your time. It's your time, it's a what? It's your time. It's your time, it's a what? It's your time. It's your time, it's a what? It's your time. It's your time, listen. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it, it's your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Let's go. Yeah, it's your time. It's your time. I said, first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Go. Well, thank y'all for coming out, man. We got the band behind us, GHL boys behind us. Let's go. It's your time, and it's right now. Let's go. It's your time. 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 I don't care what they say, just know it's your time. Right now, right, yo, it's your time. Yeah, I'm saying, it's your time.
This dude still sleep. I know he was gonna do this. Man, it's your time to clock out, man. Let's go, man. It's your time, man.
Wake a black man up while he's dreaming, man.
Come on, man. Dreaming to get to it, bro. Turn your dreams into reality, man.
Yeah, I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah.